What's up, you guys? Stack Relax here again with another cooking video. Today, first of all, I'm going to tell you, looking like a little sweaty, a little, you know what I'm saying? Just got done with a 10 mile in preparation of the Gate River Run. Be there, be square. Um, that's not what this video is about. If you want to check that out, my run update is on another video, which more than likely will be posted before this one. So please check it out. I'd appreciate it. But what we're talking about right now, though, is we're talking about burgers. All right, we're gonna just do. We're gonna do some pretty simple burgers for the most part. I feel like it's not nothing too crazy. You see, we've got some onion and some mushroom and some 96.4. Gotta have that lean beef. Love me a lean beef patty. Anyways, we're gonna start out. We're gonna put a little bit of salt in there. A little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. Salt. Perfect. I will be seasoning both sides. Please give me time. Cayenne. Gotta keep it a little spicy. You know what I'm saying? Pepper that baby. Pepper the baby. Pepper the baby. Garlic. Pretty simple seasoning. Nothing crazy on the seasonings ends. Actually, while I've got that going, or while I'm seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and get my pan going for these mushrooms. I'm gonna go ahead and try to saute these babies. See if we can get a little saute going on these mushrooms. Get a little saute going in here. All right, so we'll let those get started while we finish seasoning. All right, now that we have our first layer of seasoning, I'm gonna flip it, mix that all in there good. Mix it in real good. Roll it just like Rasengan. You know how to do it. Except for me, I ain't no lame like Naruto. I do that shit myself. Well, let that shit out like a Kamehameha. I don't need no shadow clone to just roll. If I had a shadow clone, boy, I'd throw 8 Rasengans at the same time. But that's the difference between me and Naruto, though. You know what I'm saying? Naruto just don't be training hard enough. But I'm not gonna get into that. we're gonna move past that. That boy Lucky got plot armor. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Now we've got the first round of seasoning in there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing again. Salt. And I know people are probably thinking, oh my gosh, she's touching the beef and touching the seasonings. First off, mind your business. Second off, you know, I'm gonna rinse them off, okay? Off camera. No one's watching. So my previous statement, mind your business. And bam. Put all 4 of those seasonings back on there again. If you guys have watched any of my cooking videos before, you know we don't measure shit. We don't measure anything. We don't measure a damn thing. We don't measure oils. We don't measure none of it. We don't measure seasonings, nothing. We do this all for the love of the game. We do this all out the soul. We do this all from your heart, from El Corazon. We don't I'm not sitting here with no teaspoon fucking, oh, put a teaspoon of. I'm not doing none of that shit. No. You should be able to see it. You should be able to know. Just like I know that's probably not enough seasoning. But you know what? I'm not gonna go crazy with it though. Like that, baby. All right, perfect. That's one. Those mushrooms are they're starting to get a little sizzle. I really should flip those, but kind of got my hands full. If one of y'all could flip those for me, then I'd be greatly appreciated. Nobody? All right, cool. All right, roll up that Rasengan. Smack that baby. Perfect. Oh, still a bunch of seasoning right there. Hold on. Roll it up again. Mix it, flip it, roll it up. Perfect. Okay, now the rolled. Smack that baby. Not an actual baby. Please don't smack actual babies. Okay. Beef patties. Wash your hands. You want to know how there's so many salmon out here? That's why. Because people don't wash their hands while they're cooking. And then salmonella comes out. And then that's how you end up with salmon in your house. You end up with salmon in your house. That's exactly where salmon comes from. If you end up with a salmon freaking infestation, that's how. Because you don't wash your hands after in the middle of your cooking. You're touching raw meats, not washing your hands, then you get salmonella, and then you get a salmon infestation. That's exactly how it happens. There you go. Cheese, right on that patty. Don't touch the patty because then you get salmonella again, and then you have a salmon infestation. Okay. Cheese directly on the patty. And I know you've probably been wondering, oh, what's up with the onion? Onion directly on the cheese. Onion directly on the cheese. Okay. The mushrooms gotta be flipped. Flip those. I need a spatula. I don't know if you saw that, but I tried to flip my hands. That's definitely not textbook. They will not tell you that's not how it's done. That's an unsafe move. But I have hands of steel, so I was forged in the fire. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are new here. I was born in the fire. I was raised in it. These mushrooms got a little flavor to them. Boy, they got a little soul now. Now that our mushrooms are getting a little soulful, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and boom, right there. I'm gonna put that right in there. Boom, I'm gonna throw those right in. On top of the cheese if possible, on the onion if not. But it doesn't really matter to be honest. I'm gonna show you why it doesn't matter. Now we've got all those in. I'm gonna turn the heat down on the pan. Put a little bit more spray on there. I'm actually gonna move it over to the side so my spray doesn't cook off while I'm getting the patties ready. Beef patties. All right. Actually, that looks like a lot of onion. Let me pull just a little bit of onion out of there. Well, I like onion, but you know what I'm saying? Well, let's not overdo it now. There is such a thing as too much. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. Even there can be too much of a good thing too. Perfect. Extra onion, we're just gonna throw that to the side in case it's not extra. Perfect. I'm gonna take that mushrooms, onions, cheese, ball it up. Ball it straight into the middle. Fuck it, we ball. I have my lean beef patty with I like pepper jack cheese, but you know what I'm saying. Cheese is cheese, game is game. Do whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is, you know what I'm saying? Just like I say about the seasonings, you know what I'm saying? They go through the same thing for like cheese. You know what I'm saying? whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Uh-oh. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I took some of that onion out. You see that onion is popping out. Onion is shooting out through the damn burger. I'm glad I took some of that out. That was a good idea. But see, I want them in there, but I want it encased in there. I don't want it popping out. Right? I want it to be like a surprise. Like if someone didn't see me making this, I want them to not even know that there's cheese and onion and mushroom inside there. Like that. Perfect. See that? Perfect. Can't even tell it's in there. For this one, since I just noticed what happened on that one, I'm going to break the onion. Smaller pieces, easier to manipulate. Perfect. Push them down, push it all in there, ball it up. Well, what do you guys like? You know what I'm saying? You know, I cook a lot of stuff that I like. What can I make for? Can I make something for you guys? You know what I'm saying? People that enjoy my videos. Like, do you guys eat? I'm sure you do. Can I make something for you? What can I get for you? See, that one came out a lot easier. That was a lot easier to, yeah, that was much easier to get together than the first one. All right, but you know what? That's what I'm saying. Like I said, no plan. We don't have no plan, no kind of previous, fucking none of that. We just fucking, we're going with the flow, man. Just like life. You don't know what's coming up ahead. All we know is that we're gonna fucking make it, though. We're gonna make this shit happen. Wash your hands. No salmon infestation around here. Now, I'm gonna put my pan back on. The heat's been lowered. My patties are ready. We're, on the spatula. Perfect. This is like my favorite pan. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you know other people have a lot better pans, but I got this pan in like a set for like $20. Like I don't think it was $30. I think it was like $20 or something. Came in like 2 or 3 other pans. This is like the best pan I think I've ever used in my life. I love this pan. Like I can cook everything in this pan perfectly. And everybody loves a bargain, first off. You know what I'm saying? A bargain and a great bargain, can't beat it. Okay, we got our burgers hitting. Let me see, can you see? Yeah, we're about at like a little over half. I'm doing about a 6 because I don't want them to overcook. I don't want like to char my outside before the inside cooks. You know what I'm saying? Especially with my cheese and everything in there. I want to make sure that cheese melts. I want to make sure my onion gets a little, you know. Really, I could have caramelized the onion too, but I've done it like this before, like with the onion just in there, and I like onion just straight on. So you know what I'm saying? Like mushroom, I feel like it's a little better caramelized, but the onion. When I was a little kid, my grandma was eating an onion with her tuna fish sandwich, and I thought it was an apple. And I was like, Grandma, let me get a bite of that apple. And she's like, that is not an apple. I was like, bruh, quit playing with me. Let me get a bite of that apple. And she said, all right, here you go. I didn't like it then, but somehow I love it now. Sorry I keep coughing. Like I said, I just finished that 10 miles, so I'm still recovering a little bit. Not like 10 miles anything to me. That's nothing. 10 miles, that's like 2 steps. That's like I probably run at least 30 miles, you know what I'm saying, on my rest day. Technically today is a rest day, but you know what I'm saying? That's nothing to me. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. I know you guys can't smell it, but it's good. Whenever they get the smell updates, for for TikTok and YouTube, smell updates so you guys can smell what I'm cooking. Can you smell what the stack is cooking? I'm gonna let them cook for a second. While that's cooking, I'm gonna make a little. I mean, I know this is only my lunch, but still, I'm still gonna make a little dessert, make a little sweet treat while we're letting that cook. Let's make a little sweet treat here. First off, I love Greek yogurt. Great treat. Hey, well, you know what I'm saying? I am a huge dessert person. Love cakes and pies. Cakes and pies. Cakes and pies. I love all that shit. Ice cream. You know what I mean? If it's sweet, I eat it. But that being said, you know what I'm saying? Greek yogurt is great. I love using Greek yogurt. And you know what thing about Greek yogurt is too? It is sweet and it's also got you that protein in there too. Got some good protein. That's what I'm saying. Greek yogurt is kind of like my dream woman. Sweet, full of protein. Mm. Huh. Greek yogurt in the bowl. I'm not done with that yet though. But I'm gonna flip these burgers. Ooh, that's getting nice. Flip my burgers here. You see that? Getting a little nice and get a little baby char, but not, you know what I'm saying? We're not going too far. Little baby char. Try to smash them a little bit. I want to make sure they cook good, cook thoroughly. And I want to make sure they don't overchar before they do. Okay, back to my sweet treat. Ooh, that onion smell is coming in good. You smell that onion now. That onion, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're going for. Okay, we got Greek yogurt in the bowl and a little bit on the counter, but it's okay. I had to make sure my mic was still on. I really hope I haven't been talking to myself this whole time. I already do enough of that. All right, cinnamon, honey, cinnamon, honey, blueberries. Berries. I know people say blueberries aren't in season right now. Bitches taste good to me though. I don't know. I don't know when blueberries are in season, but bitches are good as fuck to me. I know that. I've been eating blueberries all year. Perfect. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go a little extra. I'm gonna throw a little more in it. I love blueberries. Blueberries are great, man. And you know what I'm saying? I haven't actually looked up the nutritional value on them, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say they're good for you too. What does it say? They're good for you. Eat fruits and your protein. Them babies are almost done. We're at 22 minutes here, and we've got a sweet treat. Nice little yogurt bowl with some blueberries. Blueberries. Blueberries, cinnamon, honey, and strawberry Greek yogurt. Bam. Burgers are almost done. Let's set up some buns. I started a lettuce bun maybe a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I fuck with it. I fuck with lettuce bun. You know what I'm saying? Because you get the lettuce and the bun. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it is good. It's definitely gravy. Let's rinse my lettuce. Let us begin. Oh yeah. Let us begin. I've never used this kind of lettuce before, but it looks like it's gonna be good though. I can't really exactly tell you, but I think it's gonna be good though. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Got that on the plate. Um, yeah, it's crazy. Like when you open up a bag or something, and it's like, oh man, like it's like they all fit in there so perfectly before you open it, and then you put it back with less of it, you know, and it's like, how did they ever close that bag? Wet lettuce, clean lettuce. That's all I'm hearing. Lettuce. Oh, okay. Perfect. I'll make one more flip so I can see. Ooh, look at that. Come here. Take a look at this one. You see that cheese? See the cheese busting out there? That's how you know that shit is like done. That shit is just there. That's exactly what we're looking for. You see that? Yeah, the cheese. Yeah, you see the cheese like gushing out? That's how you know that shit's done. Perfect. All right. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to still let it sit, but I'm going to turn it off though. got some ketchup. I have some light mayo. I know a lot of people, especially fitness people, use sugar-free ketchup or, you know what I'm saying? I only have burgers like once every 2 weeks or something like that. So I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let myself enjoy a freaking burger. I am gonna have light mayonnaise though, because to me, I mean, I really, if anything, I like the light mayonnaise better than regular mayonnaise. I feel like regular mayonnaise, like you can taste it. You taste like I shouldn't be eating all this. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. I know a lot of people eat regular mayonnaise every day, have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Not judging, not judging. Just saying. Me personally, I feel a lot better with the light. I've used these romaine hearts before, but like I said, like we always do in these cooking videos, I'm winging it, man. We're it's the first time for everything, and I'd rather do it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather do it with y'all. Why not? I'll have my first time with you guys. Y'all seem cool. Busting out the bando. I like a lot of ketchup too. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. I also like a lot of protein. Mmm. Bam. Oh, hold on. Shoot. Let me undo it. Sorry, you guys. Then I know it looks crazy now. But okay, well, this is the not as good looking one, but this is essentially what the burger looks like before I put all my for the sauce attack. And that's it. My lettuce fortress for my burger. Barely even know that boy in there. He hiding out in the cut. You can barely tell he's in the cut like that. All right, and that's 30 minutes. That's prep, talking to you guys, washing your hands so you don't spread salmon. That's the whole thing. That's the whole shebanger. Rate video too, but that'll be in the run update video. I'm going to eat all this. I want to talk to you guys about how the 10 mile went, and what's to come. Which I mean, obviously, it's the gate. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching the videos. If you do, if you don't, one day, you know what I'm saying? That burger was good as fuck. I was gonna record it, but trust me, y'all didn't want to see that. Nobody wanted to see that. The thing got demolished. It was like less than a minute.